Alrighty. Whoa. G'day, legends. TJC Sports here, back with another live stream for the third time tonight. Our final one of the night. We have the Brisbane Broncos taking on the St. George Illawarra Dragons at Suncorp, and the poll is looking very ridiculous with Broncos at just 20%. Everybody decided they wanted to vote for the ref or the Dragons. Jack Lewis says, to the bench. GT Dewey X Tiger says, played horrible today. Yeah, mate, they weren't the best, were they? For real, Jack, to start, Sims has to start next week. Munster, if Munster starts next week, that's going to be a bit of a problem for the Tigers. The Tigers are going to be in a bit of trouble there. You've heard yes, but you're not sure yet, SS Storm fan? All good, mate. Flabbergasted by Melbourne's performance, mate. It's a flabbergasting performance, it is. Same Jack Lewis. GT Dewey X Tiger says hello. Hello, GT Dewey X Tiger. Shout out to you. Yo, sup again. Remember me from last stream, says SS Stormfan. Yo, bro. Good to see you back in the stream. We've got about 4 minutes before the second half, before the game kicks off. It's going to be absolutely bloody brilliant. Be sure to vote if you haven't yet. Helps out a lot. And like the stream. Subscribe if you're new. And let's get on with these lineups, legends, all right? So, for the Brisbane Broncos, we've got the legendary fullback Reece Walsh, with Jesse Arthurs and Selwyn Cobbo on the wings, Katoni Staggs and Herbie Farnworth in the centres. Remember, guys, Oates is out right now with the jaw injury. Ezra Mann and Adam Reynolds take out the halves, with Thomas Plegler and Payne Haas in the props, Billy Walters at number 9, Kurt Catewell and Jordan Ricky in the second row, with Paddy Carrigan at lock. Which is interesting because Paddy Carrigan was a bit of a risk whether he'd be playing today. Corey Jensen, Corey Pakes, Keenan Palacia, and Martin Tapau on the interchange, with Dean Mariner as the 18th man. Oh my God, man. As the Stormfan says, I only got one ad so far. Mate, that's impressive so far, dude. Very good on you, finally. Mate, only one ad, dude. I was expecting you to get about 7. Oh my God, legends. The Paddy G enters our chat and says, my man's grinding despite the Eels reportedly being kicked out. Comp for being an embarrassment. Mate, I have to grind to distract myself from the ever-pending reality that the Eels are falling off, man. We really have to... If we don't beat the Panthers or the Roosters, man, I'm so concerned about our team. Good. Congrats to the Manly Seagulls. I saw you on telly, bruv. You're even more famous than you were already. Jack Lewis in the chat says, let's go, ref tipping ref by 999. Mate, the ref's winning the game. GT Dewey X Tiger says, yo, Paddy, I'm tipping the ref by 69. I wonder why 69 as a Storm fan. Anyways, the Dragons lineup I'll quickly go through. Tyrell Sloan at fullback, with the wingers being Michaeli Ravalawa and Matthew Fiagi. Centres Moses Leota, Sully and Zach Lomax. Jaden Sullivan and Ben Hunt in the halves. Francis Molo and Blake Laurie in the prop position, with Moses Mbai at number 9. Second rows, Ben Murdoch, Masilla and Jaden Sewer. Jack Bird at lock. Interchange consists of Jacob Little, had an absolutely brilliant game last week, with Zane Musgrove, Josh Kerr and Michael Molo as the other interchanges, with Jaden Hunt at the 18th man. Honestly, it's looking all right for the... I think that we could have a good game, but based on the Broncos' form, Broncos to smash it, I'm going to say. Broncos 13+, but Dragons shocked us last week versus the Titans. Can they shock us this week versus the Broncos? Who knows, man? We have a history of writing off teams that tend to do really well. 1 try and 1 try assist last week. Absolutely brilliant display from Ben Hunt. He was my best halfback of last week, even though there were a few good ones. Odd about Talatau Amone not starting. It is weird that he's not starting, but maybe he's just not beating Sullivan. Maybe Sullivan just looks better, bro. If Sullivan just looks better, play him, you know? At the end of the day, it's about who plays the best in the training and on the field. It's not about necessarily who has the bigger raps at the moment. Yeah, it's a nice number, mate. GT Dewey X Tiger. SS Storm Panthers first try scorer, Jesse Arthurs. Did it get cancelled, said Paraleo? Mate, what kick? No, it's not cancelled. It's running up now, mate, Paraleo. I don't know why the NRL app says that. I see it too. It says 0-0, but no, the players are running out now, legend. games, 253, 2,055 points for the boy from the Brisbane Broncos, Adam Reynolds, the bunny through and through. Yeah, it says that for some reason, but it's not how it is, legend. It's just not how it is. Well, unfortunately, that is how it is. It's not going to get cancelled. Walsh looking ready, whacking his freaking thighs. Oh, I hope Walsh has a brilliant game. Look, as much as a lot of teams, the Storm, the Broncos, they don't like the Eels, I really want to see them do well because I love them as teams. I respect them a lot. And we have kicked off our final game of Super Saturday Legends. It is received. Here we go. Into the line goes Flegler. Here we go, Legends. Let's go. Oh, here we go, Legends. Here we go. Oh, here we go, Legends. Here we go. Up the mighty Broncos, says Gabriel Sidraka. Likes to see people support their team in the chat. Feel free to. Broncos have finally taken over the Dragons in terms of votes, and he's tied with the ref neck and neck for who's going to win this. Penalty already for the Broncos, held down. Adam Reynolds. People are not happy right now with the last few games. It's understandable. Here we go. Farnworth into the line. Here we go. Walters. Payne Haas. Big Payne Haas. Payne Haas is by far, even if he doesn't do great in this specific game, Payne Haas, I think he'll do great though. Payne Haas is like the best. I think he's the best prop in the game, arguably top 3 at least. Here we go. Flegler. About 30 meters he makes for us. It's looking all right. Broncos are top 3 for me. I wish teams were as nice to opposition teams as I am to theirs, but yeah, I'm going Broncos top 3 right now. I can't believe I barely had you guys. I had you guys just missing the 8, and now you're top 3. Oh my gosh, it shows you how different a season can be to what you expect it to be. My dad wishes had Payne Haas. Mate, I think we all do it. Oh, beautiful! The Broncos will force the Dragons into a goal line dropout. Terrific force from the Broncos to do that. Go the Broncos. Go the Broncos. Drop out. Let's go, Legends. Goal line dropout. Walsh absolutely pumped. I love how at home he feels at the Broncos. It really shows you how just unhappy he was at the Warriors, how much he's smiling at the Broncos with passion. Here we go. Katoni Staggs to Payne Haas. George Steels is watching the game. Oh, sick legend. Let's go. I seen a Melbourne fan. There's a Melbourne fan among them all, man. They're invading. They're taking over, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good punches galore. 16, Tommy Flegler's having an all right one. We're backwards. Reynolds. And Walsh just has to hold on right now. What was Lomax doing? He jumped. Mate, Lomax decided he wanted to play high jump instead of get the thing. He'll go Walters. Paddy Carrigan. Blake Laurie not falling for any bad shit. Broncos still have plenty of tackles, though, and they're right on the attack. 13 plus feels like a very big possibility. Oh! Storming through. Almost. Here we go. I can feel it coming, Legends. I can feel it coming now. Paddy Carrigan's taken. It seems Ben Murdoch still he's a big, good second row signing for the Dragons. Oh, long pass. Backwards. And they forced Katoni out. I mean, no, that's Walsh. They forced Walsh out. Oh, man, how unfortunate. How unfortunate. Walsh is forced out. Ben Hunter's never lost against the Broncos. Times can change, Legends. Times can change. Times can change, all right? Let's think about this. If times couldn't change, Parra made the grand final, so clearly they're going to be amazing. You know what I mean? Times change. I think that I don't think the Dragons will beat the Broncos tonight, but I've been proven so wrong so much that I can see it happening. We really don't know, but like, we'll see. I think the ref will win, mate. I think we all think the ref will win. Look at that. The ref's at 31%. He's doing pretty good. It's up to you guys whether the ref makes it further. Boo at St. George Dragons. Boo to the St. George Dragons. St. George Illawarra Dragons, actually. We got to include the Illawarra because of their joint venture with the Steelers. Jack Lewis says, so Dragons beat Titans and Titans beat Storm. Yeah, that's a bit weird, mate. It's weird. Cody against PlayStation. The ref wins the match, bro, TJ. Mate, yeah, the ref's winning the game, dude. We all know this. And it's a penalty. Good on the Dragons. Good for them. Holding down. Oh, my goodness. What are you doing, Broncos? Remember in that Dolphins and Knights game, I'm the master predictor that game. Mate, you were the master predictor that whole game, legend. You knew exactly what was going to happen. Almost like you organised it. Now, I'm not saying anything, but I never saw you face-to-face during the event. So who knows? Maybe you planned it all along, my friend. Maybe you planned it all along. Ref, way too much nil. The ref is having a fire game. Absolutely. It's been a day of upset, so anything can happen. What is going on with the tips today? I started well with 2 tips to start round 3. Oh, my God, man. I don't know. 69-0 to the ref. Good prediction. Ben Murdoch-Basila heavily tackled there. Here we go. Moses Mbai. Oh! Viagi! Let's go. The Dragons, oh my goodness, have the lead against the Broncos. Oh my goodness. Give me $100. Want to buy 10 Zinger boxes? Mate, sure, mate. Why to buy 10 Zinger boxes? Yeah, mate, I want 10 Zinger boxes. Broncos better win. Mate, we'll see, but that's a bad start. If the Broncos lose, I'll start watching soccer. Mate, come on. Good pass from Lomax. Viagi goes over. Oh, my God. That sucks, man. That sucks. That absolutely sucks. To buy some prime, I'm going to buy a lot of prime. Anything can happen, mate. Anything can happen. Anything can happen in this game, seriously. We've had 2 upsets today. A third one is not out of the thing. To buy 14 bags of Doritos. Mate, $100, you can get yourself a bit more if you go to the right place. Let's go. Is Lomax going to get the kick, legends? He got the assist. Can he get the kick? I don't know. I think I'll go for him to get the kick barely. I'll go for him to get the kick barely. Lomax had a very poor season last season compared to what we know he's capable of. I ain't giving you $100, bruv. I can barely make myself $100 off what I do right now. And he misses it. This is what happens. I need to say that he's not gonna get it next time so that he gets it. Here we go. Beautiful from the Dragons. To lead at Suncorp. Suncorp is not an easy stadium, I feel like, to go to. The Broncos are very passionate fans. Takes a lot of guts, man. I'm the master predictor because I said in my tips, first try scorer is Matt Viaga for real. Mate, lies. Oh my God, that's unbelievable, man. Why? Why do you know the first try scorers every time, mate? You're paying the NRL, aren't you? You're paying the NRL. Boo Eels. Mate, can we just... I'm all for banter. Can we just, quit it with the Eels hate, please? I put up with enough of it online, all right? It's difficult enough supporting them. Go the Eels. Mate, the Eels are goated. Cheers, Jack Lewis. I am at the stadium, says George Steele. Oh, mate, that's absolutely epic. You must be really enjoying it, dude. I hope it's a good game from where you are. To get 16 packs of Krispy Kreme donuts, Jack Lewis just coming up with different things he can buy. Bolsky says, para. Para! Mate, it's absolutely awesome. Jack Lewis probably a Panthers supporter. I believe he's a Broncos one, but yeah, nah, it's really annoying all the hate Para gets. But you know what? The media's just fueled the hate on Para, so like, it is what it is. Go watch my tips, bro. Gotta watch your tips, mate. People watch SS Storm fans, tips legends. Para we don't deserve the amount of hate we get. That's what I'd like to say. Like, we get more hate than a lot of NRL teams that probably deserve it even more than we do. It's not really fair, but like, it sucks because we're so loyal to our team. We're so loyal. Like, we're ridiculously loyal. And I can't deny that there's bad parts of our fan base. But every team has bad parts of their fan base. People just like to highlight Paras. And oh my God, Ezra Mammoth scored! Oh, that kick was a beauty. And Ezra Mam has gone over for the Broncos. Absolute brilliance. Absolute brilliance. Give me $100 if the Broncos win. Get out of here, bruv. Get out of here. Get out of here, mate. Why do the Eels have free Thursday games in 4 or 5 starting rounds? Oh, mate, it absolutely is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. And whoever made that draw and said, Para, you're going to play 4 out of 5 Thursday games, and they are going to be against 3 of them are going to be against teams coming off the bye, and also they're all going to be teams coming in for the top 8. Can anybody tell me how that is fair? Anybody in the chat, tell me how that is fair. I call that absolute bullshit, and I don't like to complain too much about that sort of stuff, but that is bullshit. It is bullshit. It infuriates me, okay, guys? Like, I don't go on about stuff that infuriates me too much when it comes to that stuff, but that does infuriate me. It is not fair. They're reviewing the try. We're not the try. They're reviewing. They're going to the bunker here about something. I mean, not reviewing the try. I don't know what I was talking about. They're going back to the bunker here. He deliberately taps the ball. Okay, it'll be a no try. This will be a no try. This will be nothing. Mam is a try-scoring machine. Mam is a monster is what Mam is. What a try, says John Archie. What a try, man. Jack Lewis says, Eels fans turn up every week to watch them play, and yet they still follow even with lack of success. Exactly, Jack Lewis. Exactly. Jack Lewis. Oh, my goodness. And it'll be a no try for Mam. Oh, that sucks. That sucks for Mam. Mam is a great player, though. I would take Mam as a 14 at like the Parramatta Eels. I would take him in that role, and I would absolutely I'd freaking give him I'd carry him there if I had to, like on my back, like whoop. He deliberately hit it into the Dragons defender. Apparently, that's why it's apparently not a try. As a Storm fan, no try. Unfortunate, no try, legends. Not today. At least, I like that Jack Lewis can see how loyal Parramatta Eels fans are. We're one of the most loyal in the comp. The fact that we haven't had success for so long and we still fill stadiums and go on every day, every minute to support our team, it's absolutely difficult. I feel like the most reasonable fans will understand how difficult it is and how much it takes. Anyways, guys, Dragons getting the front foot here. 4-0. Penalty now too. Ben Hunt takes it. Shoulder charge it was, by the way. Flegler just, Eels fans are always very loyal, regardless of what they play out. Mate, I will stand by the fact that when it comes to loyalty, we're one of the best fan bases in the NRL. I'll stand by that. But, I'm not saying that other fan bases aren't loyal. I'm just saying that, it takes a special kind of loyalty to stick around for that long-ass drought we've had. I've barely seen... I'm telling you, that was my first time in cognitive memory seeing them in the grand final last year. And that is terrible from the Dragons. It was a knock on from the Dragons, so we'll be stopped. Mate, boo eel. George, it's not fair, man. Come on. Come on. We've been for a lot more than you. Own the world. Mate. Panthers fans, you get two sides. You get the Panthers fans that have been like in the gutter and really are cool guys and girls, and then you get these privileged people in the rich section who are just so, what you expect from a typical Panthers fan. Cody Games PlayStation says Penrith lose to the Eels next week, guarantee. Cody, if it happens, mate, I just want to say thank you. Bye, SS Storm fan. Cheers, legend, for joining the stream when you did, mate. We still got a while to go in this one yet, but legends, if you can, be sure to try and stick around. I'm not going to force you, but try to stick around till the end of this game, the Broncos versus the Dragons, all right? I love that we're all backing the Eels to win next week because we know Para need it. I don't know if I want to add the ref as an option next week because I feel like you guys are all going to vote the ref, and I don't feel good about that. I don't know if I want to add the ref as an option next week. Like, I was going to ask you who's winning. Oh! Oh my goodness. What a tackle on Sloan. He dropped it and he had to ground it. Oh my goodness. Jack Lewis says, and we all know it will happen, Tyler. Mate, we know it'll happen, mate. Ref, Eels, come on, please. You know what? People forget, but Para, ever since Panthers have been dominant, who's been the team that's always had a really good record against Panthers in the normal season? Para. This is... And with the losses of Coruscant and Kikau and that game versus Bunnies, they've shown that they have opportunity for you to open up and get them. If Para always turn up for the Panthers generally, so I feel like we can do it. I appreciate that people also think that too, all right? Tipping Eels for Penrith next week, saying it right now. Good on you, Cody. I appreciate that. Mate, Eels have the team to do it. We do have the team to do it. People don't understand. But plenty of people don't understand that. They just write us off. But at least Jack Lewis and just a lot of others can respect the fact that we do have the team to do it. We just need to execute. Ben Murdoch, Basila, Lomax, Viagi. Let's go Panthers. TJC, what did I say, mate? Mate, you've said a lot of stuff. You said a lot of stuff, but good. You were smart there, mate. You were smart there. Yeah, regular season is like our time to beat. If Panthers have that one loss a season, that's generally to the Eels. Maybe it was to the Broncos this year, but yeah. Let's see here, guys. I am reacting to this game. St. George Illawarra Dragons on the attack. Ben Hunt, second. Third tackle. Eels we have beaten them in the regular season quite a lot. Cody Games PlayStation says Eels. I mean, Jack Lewis says Moses with his precise kicks, Scuffo with his saves, Dealbags with flamboyance, and Hopgood with hard work. That's exactly what we need, legend. We need it. We need more precise kicks from Mitchell in particular. That's the most important thing, and the rest we need as well. I said Warriors would beat Cowboys. What happened? They won. The Warriors beat the Cowboys, and I'd like to say congratulations, legend. That was a really well-earned win. I said Jonah Pezzett would score on debut, and he did. He did, mate. He did. We've, just reviewing over this week, he did. It's been a very good. I've really been impressed with how things have gone for us this this lovely, lovely Super Saturday. We've done a good job. We've done a very good job. Very, 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 very good job. But anyways, legends, on to reacting to this game. Bosky has retracted his message. He regrets his words. He has regretted his words. He's out of here. Broncos beating the ref. What are you legends doing? And they couldn't quite keep that in play. The fact that we're almost halfway through the first half and it's 4-0 to the Dragons shocks me. Is this really the game of? Is this the day of the round of upsets? The round of upsets, legends. Mate, no mods in the stream right now, but we'll see, mate. We'll see. Make it. Let's see here. I said Warriors would make it to 9th place. I was thinking, well, it's possible, mate. If they play like they did versus the Cowboys, it's possible. Dragons are good looking, mate. Dragons are looking good. They're looking good the last few moments. Dilbo D in the chat says, hey, mate, I haven't seen you since the doggy smashed the Storm. Cody Games PlayStation says, seems like the bottom 8 teams from last year are doing better than the current top 8 from last year, but still early in the season. Exactly. Ref is winning, guys. Yep, the ref is winning, legends. Yeah, good to see you again, legends. Ref will make Broncos win. Yeah, ref will definitely. Been here before. Yeah, you've been here before, legend, and it's been a fun time when you've been here. Oh, good defense there from the Broncos. Dragons just forcing it. I think Dragons have been the best team overall in this game. It's shocking, but it's just the case. You going now, NRL, and it's all good. See you, legend. Jack Lewis retracts his message. Let's go, Pamper says, do you know a place called Ripples? Nope. Nope, mate, do not. Do not know a place called Ripples. Ripple D, Ripples. Dragons are underrated, mate. I had them as the Spooners. But, they're always a team that shocks you, aren't they? I think every year we have them around that spoon spot, and then they do what they do. Well, it's some water place, and I'm going there soon. That's awesome, legends. I love water places. Sounds like a fun time, man. I hope you have a good one. All right? We're about halfway through the first half, and it's still 4-0. Penalty offside. Penalty offside from the Dragon. Oh, and the Broncos get the ball back. That is good. Here we go. Stags into the line. Stags almost breaks through. Yeah, I'm good handling the chat, legend. I'll see you maybe for tomorrow's streams. Go. It's all good. Like it has an inside and outside pool, and there's this cool water park with slides. Mate, that's awesome. Let's go, Panthers. I hope you have a great time there. Sounds like a fun time. Ma'am, look at Ma'am go. Here we go. Broncos back on the attack. Reynolds with the low kick. Stags! Katoni Stags! Beautiful kick from Adam Reynolds. And if they get the kick, they have the lead. If they get the kick, oh, let's go. Beautiful. How much mods you got? I've got 2 mods, mate. I think I've got 2 modders. I've got 2 modders. I've got Bulldogs and I've got NRL edits. Well done here. And Katoni Stags does so well there. Oh my God. Katoni Stags says let's go Panthers. And heck yeah, he's rolled right into that kick. Absolute beauty. Katoni Stags tonight, he's got a try. He's got 2 this season. Oh my goodness. Absolutely brilliant. Adam Reynolds' kick there was just as good as the take. Reese's Puffs. Walsh looks at home. Mate, Walsh looks so at home in this team. He looks amazing. And Reynolds gets the kick. 6-4. The lead is the Broncos. Drew Feet says, would you swap your fullback to anyone if you could? It depends how you look at it. If they get the same, if they play the same, if they're as good at defending as Guffo is, then I would. Maybe I would. But at the same time, Guffo is our king. He is our king, and I would never trade it. He is probably in the bottom 3 for who I would let go to win us a premiership. He's probably in the bottom 3 for who I'd let go of this team to win us a premiership. Oh, no. Dragons, what are you doing? You can't be serious. And it's a penalty from the kick. Oh, they kicked it badly. They were offside. And Broncos have the ball. This is just sad. What are you doing, Dragons? It was yours. Tigers don't need Moses. He wants too much money. Not gonna lie. Yeah, now I'm not gonna lie to you. Moses is demanding too much for what he does right now. Who would be your first person to let go at the Parramatta Eels? Okay, not everyone will agree with this, and I will definitely get some people saying you are crazy. But if I had to get rid of somebody that was okay, I'm going to say it now. If we could get a much better option, I would only settle these guys. By the way, if we got a much better spot in their place, I'd love Hodgson to Marnie, or I would love I'm moving on Wonga Blake to, if we could move Wonga Blake onto a better center, that would be good because you know what, Wonga's not good enough defensively, and even attack he's pretty average. He's just got speed. TJC Sports, help! I have a bad feeling. No, mate. No, don't have a bad feeling. Not now. Ref will win. No, not the ref, man. He's won the last 2 games. Not the ref. Here we go, Ben Hunt. Dummies. Tricks even Ben Murdoch-Masila into thinking he's going to get the ball. And here we go. Sullivan to Laurie. Blake to Olam. Moses to Hughes. Well, then in that case, Para are much better, aren't they? As I have said I did an edit where I did my top 5 halfbacks. Moses is 5th best for me, and Hughes is 3rd. Mate, I think the ideal situation is we had kept Marnie, but saying that wasn't a knock-on's a little controversial, especially if they score in this set. Luke Melbourne Storm fan says I'm still angry from earlier. That's fine, man. You're absolutely okay to be angry from earlier, Legend. I don't even blame you. By the way, Legends, don't forget to like the stream if you enjoy and subscribe to the channel if you are new, by the way. Drew Feet says, do you think Eels will finish in the top 4? I think top 8. I think bottom of the top 8. But if we finish in the top 4, I will take it, man. I think that it's possible. People are writing us off way too soon, not looking at the results. I don't like the mentality of a loss is a loss. Yes, a loss is a loss, and we're not denying that. But what we're saying is that it's early on, and you can't base your entire season on your first few games. Broncos did that, and look what happened last season. Luai greater than Burton. Who agrees? That's a massive take, man. I think that I'll take it, man. I think that I actually want to say right now, I think Luai is right now on what he's won better than Burton. Where Burton needs to stand out a bit more in this really good Doggies team, like Luai does at Panthers, before I say that he's better than Luai, despite the fact that I do think it's really close. I'm only giving Luai the win based on what he's done. Here we go. Into the line, Sua. Ember Sully. All right, Dragons, let's go. 5th tackle. If Broncos can score again before halftime, the Dragons are going to be really upset, I reckon. I think they can score before halftime. Overall, it's been a very good game. Let's see here. Luke Melbourne Storm fan says, hey, TJC, did you see my review? Yeah, mate, I saw your review. I'm sorry. Oh, man. Not easy for you, I know. Not easy at all, Legend. I understand. Let's see here. Let's go. Pamper says Jerome in his prime, aka when he was playing for Samoa, is when he was a better than Munster, in my opinion. Yeah. Drew Feet says, can't believe how bad the Tigers been this season. Mate, I can't believe how terrible the Tigers have been. I thought they'd be so much better. Mate, Jerome Luai in his prime is amazing. To say he's better than Munster is a big stretch, but maybe. He was really good. Brian Toto greater than Josh Adokar. What's your opinion? Mate, Brian Toto is the best winger in the NRL. Hands down, Brian Toto is the best winger in the NRL. He offers defense, attack, running meters, everything that you want in a winger. I am actually envious of the fact that he's at the Panthers. I would love him at the Parramatta Eels. He fits perfectly. Cody Walker's best 5'8", 2021, though. Yeah, a little way better than Munster in 2021. All right, that's a pretty good one. I hate Lil. I hate him so much. Oh, he is a real grub, ain't he? Here we go. Reynolds. To no one. They kick it right into the Dragons. It's not played at. Play on. Dragons with the ball. Brian Toto was my favourite player besides Sua Falogo. You know why. Yeah, I know why, mate. I know why Falogo is your fave. 2022 Munster on top. 2022 Munster is a beast. 2022 Munster scares me. I still have nightmares. I still go to sleep going, is 2022 Munster going to get me? He's that good. Drew Feet, where do you see the Roosters finishing? I see the Roosters finishing top 4. I see the Roosters finishing top 4, man. Top 8, 100%. Top 4, we'll see. But I think top 4. High kick from the Dragons on 5th tackle. And is it just going to go out? No, they have to bat backwards to themselves. Oh, and Catewell got a touch. All right. Oh, my goodness. It's going to be 6 again. Let's see. Let's go, Panthers. Hey, chill, Luke. Why do you hate Jerome? Mate, it's some of the stuff he said. Luke, it's fine, man. Feel how you feel, man. All right? Just, Here we go, legends. Here we go. Oh, here we go, legends. Here we go. Mate, I'm satisfied with Mam and Cheese. They're having a good few. I feel like they took some time to, especially Cheese, took some time to develop into his new team, but he's done well. And you know what, Mam? Wow, how good has Mam been? Oh my goodness, Mam has just been unbelievable. I'm trying to calm down. That's fair, mate. It's fair. Grubbiest player in the NRL, Nelson Asofa Solomona. I didn't even hesitate. Tyrell Sloan's through. Exquisite. Absolutely exquisite. Tyrell Sloan is through, and that's 2 consecutive games he's gone over for a try. What a guy. Boo Eel, get out of here, George. Tyson Gamble. Tyson Gamble's a good shout too, legend. To be fair, in Origin, he stood over a concussion cover and yelled in his face and tried to kick Papalali in grand final. Yeah. It's going to be okay, Lukey. I would say Cobbo was the grubbiest player. Cobbo. Grubbiest player 23 by far, Josh Hodgson. Oh, Josh Hodgson has been so grubby, and I'll admit that. Still think Nass is the grubbiest player in general in common, but I do agree that Hodgson has been grubby. I even pointed it out in my Paramanly stream. I'm pretty sure I said to you guys, I don't like how grubby Hodgson has tended to be this season, but yeah. I don't think he would be, mate. Don't worry, Luke, you have my Tigers. Don't worry, mate, you get his Tigers. Yeah, mate. Look at the way. Look at some of Hodgson's tackles. He's been a little bit. What's the word? Taking advantage of the fact that he's a short ass. Manu is same Jared Hargreaves. He smacked people late and his after kicks, mate. So many grubs. Will Lomax get this? Can Lomax get this kick, legends? Can Lomax get this kick? I think he will. Come on, let's go. Let's see. He's got it. 10-6, and I am losing all my credibility. I am losing all my credibility as a predictor. No. No, I'm losing it all, man. If I lose it all. Jack Lewis. Joe Manu is very cocky and egoish. Mate, he's a very cocky player, Joey Manu. Very, very cocky. It's part of his game. Bosky says W Lomax. Lomax has had a W game, is what Lomax has had. Manu is a god in terms of playing. Manu is an absolute best centre in the game by far. No comparison. Next closest is Holmes, in my opinion, but that's still a long difference. If we lose next week, I'm going to get very angry. Mate, I'd be very angry too, mate, but I don't think you'll lose next week. Joe Manu was a very cocky, egoish. Yeah. Manu was a god. Mate, Manu was a god is a big one. Spamming out. Well, never mind. Nah, man, that's not. He'll be fine. That's just one time off. Here we go. Jacob Little. Ben Murdoch. Zane Musgrove. Let's go. Both bearded big men. Let's go. I'm chill now. Luke's chill now. Luke just had to deal with the fact that it was a tough loss to take, man. And you can't blame him. How difficult would that have been to take for anyone? If Storm lose next week, I'm cutting my left arm. Oh, mate, no. No, come on. Here we go. 0 tackle. Dragons really want another try before halftime. Storm have fallen off their pedestal. I still think Storm are top 8, but they definitely have fallen a bit. So much confidence in God's plan that you'll never get an upset again when things don't go your way. If Panthers lose to Manly, can I cut your right? Jack Lewis in doubt of missing the 8. Storm, exactly. I doubt they'll miss the 8. Nothing without Munster. Nothing without Munster is a big call, bro. But you know what? That Titans game, they weren't doing much. I'll be frank with you, legends. They weren't doing much. It will happen. Penrith will lose to Manly. Mate, that's a bold prediction. Penrith losing to Manly, really? Wow. It's possible. It's definitely possible. Turbo and Tom Schuster too good. I think that they're both really good players, but Cleary's really good too, and so is Luai. Depends are they playing at Bluebet or Manly's home? If they play at Bluebet, I think Panthers win. Milford, worst player in the NRL, in my opinion. Oh, Milford, look, he's had one game a season every year where he's been really good, but besides that, he just can't do it. Panthers will get rolled by Manly. Mate, Manly's having a good start to their season, aren't they? Having a very good start to this season. Manly 26, Panthers 10. That's fine. He hasn't made the NRL this year. Who do you think will win the premiership this season? I won't say Eels. I think Eels can make the 8, but I won't say Eels to get the premiership. What I'll say. Anyways, it's 10-6, guys. Dragons taking the lead 10-6 against the Broncos. I don't think it'll be I think that it'll probably be a Manly Souths. I could see I think Panthers will drop off, but yeah. I could see Manly or Souths doing it probably. I don't want it to be Manly because of the fact that I won't hear the end of it from Manly fans. The Bulldogs will be in the grand final next year. Bold prediction, but you know what? I think that that's a bold prediction worth making. I think Warriors would win. Yep. Gabriel Siderakis says Dolphins. Mate, Dolphins is a little soon to say that, but yeah, dude, I would be incredible for them, wouldn't it? Let's go, Panthers, says Gabriel when he did dummy. Oh, yeah, Bulldogs top 4 from 2024. Absolutely. Gabriel Grubbiest fan, Dally. And oh my goodness, it's a try. Sullivan. Jaden Sullivan. Oh no 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 way. No way. No way. No way. No way. No way. Oh my god. Oh my god. The Dragons have gone over again. No. 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 What the hell? Oh my god, no way. Hey. He says, mate, oh my god, I can't believe it. Kitty cat, at least I'm faster than you. Next week, if we lose, I'm going to get angry like Homer Simpson. No! Remember what I said, TJC? I remember what you said, Bosky. Bosky, listen, man. Listen, man, I need some help. I haven't gotten tips right in so long. I need your help, Bosky. Help me. Help me before I lose too many. George Steele says hi again. Hi, George. What do you mean, let's go, Panthers? GT Dewey X Tiger says, I know Dolphins are first right now, but I think easily fall apart and they be like 12th. Yeah, like 12th is my prediction for them. Can Lomax get the kick legends? Oh my goodness, I can't believe this. Let's go. Here we go. Oh, that was a closer than it should have been. It is a goal for Lomax, but it was way too close. And the score is 6-16. The Dragons' way. How? At this point, I'm just removing Boo Eels chats. I'm done with it, man. I'm done with it. I'm done with Boo Eels. Boo the Bronco, bruh. I'm going Melbourne 30. Is a joke. I'm going Melbourne Storm 13 plus next week. You went 13 plus this week, but yeah, I think Melbourne Storm 13 plus next week is a logical leap to go by. I would definitely consider that being the case. What a set of streams we've had, legends. Christina Petrovisky, it's the Roosters fan in the chat, says, I'm a Roosters fan as won last night. I'm going for the Dragons, mate. Lucky you. I tipped the freaking the freaking oh god, the Broncos. It's not going well for me, man. Guess not. No beef in the chat, please. Yeah, no beef, legends. Let's go. Is a bandwagon fan. He's not a bandwagon fan. Come on. Support the mighty Eels. Hey, one moment we're hating the Eels, next we're telling people to support them, but I'll take it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, guys, settle in the chat. If I don't get settling, I am gonna have to remain impartial and silent to you both for a short period. All right. So please, just let's cool it. All right. I'm going to say Dragons might win. Dragons might win, legend. Oh well, I think Dragons actually have a good chance right now. No, I'm just saying to everyone. I'm remaining impartial to both of you, all right? I'm telling you both, all right? Let's chill. I'm not telling anybody in particular to calm down. Let's go, Para. Let's go. Go, Eel. There we go, George Steele. You learnt it. Are you going to get an Eels tattoo? I'll get an Eels tattoo when Eels win the damn thing. I'll tattoo the gear with an eel on it. Anyway, scrum now. Scrum now, legends. Payne Haas is on report. But Adam Reynolds will feed it to the Broncos. Yes, George, that's the spirit. George is back on track, isn't he? He's a joke. Homer Simpson says F the time. Mate, I'm not even joking. If Eels won the premiership, I may consider dating the year, dude. Though I'm not a big tattoo guy. Where's a bottom that I far out, man? Here we go. Jensen. George finally changed his fixed his marbles a little. Here we go. Marcy Tapau over to Reynolds. Reynolds dummies gets taken down by Ben Murdoch-Masila. And freaking Viagi. Pakes. Haas. Storming run from Payne Haas. Stop. He hasn't freshened in a bit, legend. Just let's. Does US's care that you watch the league more than hang out with him? Mate, I don't have a misso. I'm 17, bro. I don't have a misso. Christina Petrovitsky says, Dragons are my third favorite as brothers. We're playing Josh and Brett. Yes, bruv. I'm not dummy. A button. Yes, you are. I don't want to make anyone feel threatened. Yeah, let's just enjoy the game. Guys, let's just enjoy the game. I swear I will silence people. You're a thin ice, guys. Let's not. The real legend is back, ladies. Flash Green is back in the chat, guys. Oh, goodness me. Hail to Flash Green. TJC has the power. I have the power, mate. I have the power, and I will not. If it keeps up, I won't say anything about who, mate. Yeah, I have the power here, guys. All right, so let's calm. Let's keep calm. Oh, bro, you want to meet up at Macca's and celebrate? I'm all for it, legend. All right, when the Parramatta Eels finally win, mate. Soft serve on me, boys. Come on. TJ has more power than the button I have. Broncos, 25 seconds to go in the first half. I'm not sure what they can do for us here. Not sure at all what they can do for us here. Let's see. And it'll be another set, but they'll probably only get one more play out of this. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They got the kick. Surely that went in. And it's a goal. They go for the 2-point field goal. I can't believe that. Flashy that was. And it will go in at halftime 8-16. Absolutely brilliant. Hey, Luke Melbourne Storm fan says, hey, TGT Sports, I'm booking my tickets for the Rabbitohs vs Storm in 2 weeks' time. We'll see if I can be there, mate. We'll see if I can be there. That's a good game, bruv. Jack Lewis, we all know Eels too good for Panthers next week. Heck yeah, bruv. Bloody mighty Eels. Jermaine Hopgood to have his revenge against the team that he left. I haven't eaten anything from McDonald's in 12 years. That's why we're going to have a good McDonald's meal. The subscribers, bruv. We all know Eels. Yep. Flashy green. Gabrielle's excited. I think Panthers could win. Okie dokie. That's a specific, mate. Yeah, well, got to be specific, legend. Got to be specific. Brisbane Broncos, 8. St. George Illawarra Dragons, 16. Come on. Absolutely brilliant. I did not think the Dragons would be leading at halftime, but to those who tipped the Dragons, good on yous. I, half in the back of my head, would love to see the Broncos come back just on the basis of I kind of would like to have more of my predictions be correct, but I don't really mind right now because this is pretty cool to see this shocker, you know. Let's go. Panthers says Panthers versus Eels score. Panthers win 12-6, in my opinion, mate. Watch us shock you. Watch us shock you, legend. Let's go, man. I'm not, mate. Let's go. Nah, it's gonna be a good battle, dude. I can't wait to see who wins. GG's either way. Gabrielle here with the fat, says Jack Lewis. Panthers are gonna get rolled by Eels 84-2. I don't think Power are gonna roll the Eels. 84-2 sounds ridiculous to me. I believe you could shock us, mate. I think we'll shock you. And I respect your opinion, mate. But Eels all the way. I like my legends in the chat going for us. Come on, guys. Imagine we're just like hand bumping. Yes. All right. We got Gabrielle, we got Jack, we got Drew going for us. Let's go. I believe. Gabriel Straka says Ben Hunt has never lost to the Broncos. Our bloody crypto. Oh my god. Ben Hunt loves the fact that he won't lose. Ben Hunt just refuses, doesn't he? Ben Hunt just refuses to lose. Let's go. Panthers says he's going to leave. That's fine, legend. If you want to leave, that's on you. All right. If you want to, that's fine. Hope you had an okay time, legend. I'll see you in the next one. Flash Creed says Eels in my top 4. Thank goodness, man. Thank goodness. Let's see. GTX Dewey X Tiger says me. Am I going to the game, mate? Yes, I am going to the game, legend. Para Panthers, I am going to. It's going to be an absolute cracker. I love going. I go to all of Para's home games. Everyone is teasing Panthers. Nah, relax, mate. They're just kidding around, all right, dude? Don't take too seriously what they say. Trust me, between you and me, Jack Lewis doesn't have the highest IQ, man. Mate, boo eel, mate. Yeah, no, George. George, you've reversed your ways. No! George, no! I hope you can smash Storm 2, man. Let's go Panthers, dude. I'm not like a lot of people. I don't hate you guys. I have a lot more teams that I can hate more than you. I mean, Panthers are local to me, so I don't despise them, but yeah. You traitor, says Dewey X Tigers. What type of eel do you like? Mate, I like... Bro, what type of eel do I like? I like Parramatta eels, damn it. It's my opinion. I can hate the Panthers if I want to. Yeah, it's up to you guys. Look, if one person hates your team, we have to put up with it. It's like how I get along with like Paddy G and stuff, but he hates the Parramatta Eels. You know what I mean? Or, you know. Wanagi Bosque. Eels all the way, Drew Feet. Drew Feet, you are my mate. Do you have a dog? No, I do not have a dog. I don't have dogs. I don't have a doggo. I'm not a doggo. I have a neighbor that has a doggo. I'll give you $100 to say it, George. We're bribing George. Eels all the way. Yep. Nah, like I'm just joking. I'm saying that because you said that. Electric eel, says Gabrielle. Mate, heck yeah. Why does everyone hate Panthers though? Oh, it's just some of the words that were said after the grand final, legend. Look, just it'll blow over in 2 years. You watch. George Steele says, do you have dogs? No, I do not. I do not have doggos. Gabriel Sandraka says, it's the Aussie way. No one likes a winner. Yeah, no one. Can you see your animal? Can you see your animal? I can see myself. Do I count as a? I can see my animal here. This is an animal, right? Everyone, let's just chill. Let's chill, legends. Chill-a-roni. Yeah, basically, we're just jealous of the Panthers. That's a very good way of putting it, legend. That's a very good way of putting it. Pretty much. Raiders wins big tomorrow game. Woo! Yeah, says Flash Green. I know which stream you're looking forward to tomorrow. Bosky says, come on, Aussies. Come on. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Lua's a grub. Everyone admits it. Yeah, no, look, that's the one thing. Laurie is a grub, admitted how the Tigers. Yeah, they're both grubs. They are both grubs. I will say that as a neutral. Both are grubs. And you know what? Para have grubs too. Hodgie's a little bit of a grub. I could say that I could argue that Para actually in a few areas have some grubs, but I think some of them it's like they're just big guys. I think every team has that grub. We all have to have the grub in our team. Yeah, that's fine. Do you like the Cowboys? I like the Cowboys, man. I like the Cowboys. As I've told you, the only teams I don't like are Manly. That's literally the only team I don't really like. And at the same time, I can still respect the fans, but I don't like Manly at all. Monster is a grub. Mate, I can look, yeah, exactly. I want to tip Raiders, maybe. Well, it's a little late for me. I've already got the video out with my predictions. Clint Gufferson can't dance. Oh, mate, you haven't seen the Gufferino? The Gufferino, best dance of all time. Oh, GT Dewey X Tiger says, how's Laurie a grub? Yeah, mate. Jack Lewis says, yeah, exactly. How's Laurie? Where were you born? I was born outside of New South Wales in Wodonga. So, and spent most of my years in Melbourne with a mostly supporting Queensland family. Hence why I go for Queensland in the state of origin. Boo, mate. Fair enough. But hey, lots of wins for now I'll support them through losses. Look, Para was good preparation when New South Wales eventually get on a win streak. Surely they get it eventually. I was born on Earth. Let's go Panthers. Oh my god, really? I was born in Wodonga, Jupiter. You were born on Earth? What's that like, man? Give me my messages. What's the best Eels try in your opinion, TJC, this season or in general? Because the best try for me was watching Stevo score to get us into the grand final, or maybe Moses is on the first ever try for at Combank Stadium. Leo says, "Let's go Panthers 685." Sure. Bosky says, "Queenslander." Gabriel Sadaraka says, in Earth, not on Earth. Mate, he was born in Earth, not on Earth, mate. He went inside the thing. George, I was born on the sun. Mate, we got someone from the sun, Jupiter, freaking inside the Earth, not on the Earth. Go Queensland in the state of origin. Boo eel. Oh my God, George Steele, we were doing so well. What happened to you, George Steele? No, George. Jack Lewis, we got to teach him. No, George. Droopy, if you didn't cheer on the Eels, who would you cheer on? Well, it's a little bit complicated. This decision could change, but if the Norths come, okay, I'm going to go with two scenarios here. If North Sydney Bears re-enter the comp, I support the North Sydney Bears because that's where my family, who my family supported all the way up till they got axed, and then we went to the Eels. But until that point, it was the Bears. So if the Bears come back to the comp, it'll be them that I would support. But as long as they're not in the comp, I'd have to go with maybe a Bunnies or something, unfortunately, just because of the fact that I don't like them nearly as much, but they're the second half of my family's team. So what's happened? Boo, Eel, stop it. Please, George. I was born in the core of the earth, therefore I was born in earth. George, silly boy. Time out for George. Let me guess, you born in the 2000s. I was born in 2005, my brother. I was born in a remote controller, Bosque. What? Bro, you really grew, didn't ya? Jack Lewis says, how many brain cells cells, George? Please use every brain cell to cheer Parramatta, please. Do you have an animal inside your house? Does my brother count? No, mate. No, I don't have an animal. You meanie. Gabrielle, you meanie. What did Gabrielle 2005 you were born? Yeah, I was born 2005, brother. Go Broncos. Support. Say go Broncos if you're not going to say go Eels, all right, bro? Because you got it wrong, man. What's your favorite scary movie? God, I'm just getting Scream vibes from that, aren't I? What's your favorite scary movie? I don't really necessarily have a necessarily favorite scary movie, bruv, but I do enjoy the occasional one. Did you see what he had been saying? Yeah, he's saying boo eels nonstop, bruv. Bunnies, what? How dare you? Mate, I'm sorry, okay? It would probably be the bunnies because the second half of my family pretty much supports the bunnies. Gabrielle just has opinions. TJC, get the W, Burn Day 2005. Yes, bro. I get the W, mate, when it comes to that. My favorite scary movie is Gabrielle. Mate, I love Scream. I love Scream. If I'm going to give one, I am actually a big fan of the Scream films, though I wouldn't recommend them to everyone. Jack Lewis says, Jack Lewis and I have emotions. Emotions, bro. You think I don't have emotions? You think that I don't have my soul absolutely crushed when people talk bad about Para? I do, but yeah. Mate, it's so difficult being an Eels fan during times like this where you just everyone's doubtful and you're doubtful and just yeah. I back the boys. I back them. I back their mentality, how they talk off the field, but yeah. Luke mine is a Halloween is Halloween and Grudge. Good ones, mate. Good ones. George Steele just says no. Imagine being an Eels fan in a kind way. Sorry, not Tyler. It's all good, mate. I understand. It's not easy being an Eels fan. You can imagine how difficult it is being an Eels fan, actually. I bet you can. But a lot of us support the Eels. Eels have the highest fan base number in the NRL. We have a lot of fans. Anyways, the players are almost out for the second half, legends. Get excited. Adelaide Rams, says Gabriel Saraka. Oh my God, wouldn't mind seeing them, eh? I have emotions, Jack Lewis. Drew Feet says, what do you think of the 20 teams to the NRL? I think that we 18 max. I think 18 max. That 20 is just too much, but it would be interesting to see. But I think we're already getting tired at 17, and the only reason I'd want to introduce 18 is because of the fact that it needs to be even to me. I don't like every week people having a bye. Gabriel is using common sense. I met Jack Lewis. I have feelings. Eels are one of the biggest fan bases. Exactly, they are, Bosky. Panthers fans are more emotional than my misso. Jack Lewis, I have emotions. I have a joke. Hobart Elements. Who is going to win the game? Probably the Dragons, but I wouldn't mind seeing the Broncos win this because of my tips. Eels would make my top 17 team. My top 17 teams. I wonder why. Oh, mate, that's a real tough one to get into, eh? Your top 17 teams. Let's go, Panthers is going to win the game. Hobart Elephants. Help. I don't feel good. Oh, mate, then go get help. Go get help. I can't do much on stream. I can't do much on stream. The Broncos are gonna smash Bosky. No! I feel better now, says Let's Go Panthers. Good. Luke Melbourne Storm fans just laughing his little Storm picker off. Let's go. Bosky, what? Boo, Eels. George, you were doing so good. George, no! You were doing so good, George. Why? Anyways, legends, the second half has kicked off. We're about a minute into the second half. It is absolutely brilliant. Herbie Farnworth, here we go. Broncos are going to have to start big here. Luke Melbourne Storm fan, it's all good. It's all good, Luke. I get it. I get it, Luke. Bosky wants me to be un-okay, even though that's not a word. Everyone should come to Parramatta game and boo him next. I don't know what birthed the origin of the hate for the Parramatta Eels, but get it out of here, you fool. Get it out of here. Drew Feet, I agree. Get him out of here. How dare you, Gabriel? Oh, Dragons intercept, but it's a penalty. It's a penalty for the Broncos. All 10 of us would cause havoc. Yeah, but you'd be the one booing. We'd be cheering, right, guys? We'd be cheering the Parramatta Eels. Right, internet flipping itself over. Boo Eels. George, don't join the dark side. You were supposed to lighten the chat, not darken it. NRL should keep 16th team right now and just remove Roosters the 17th. Yeah, I don't want anyone to be okay. George, you were doing so well, my friend. And anyways, guys, the Broncos are on the attack. This is a crucial effort for them. Can they get over? Pappen will be back around round 10, 11. Isn't that what they said? You don't have to cheer at. Mate, no, I'll be cheering at the Eels. I won't be doing any. Go Eels, George Steele. Thank goodness, you legend. You've learnt it. Eels, let's go. Woo, yeah. Flash green, my new friend. Yeah. Luke Melbourne Storm fan is 12 to 13. Give me money. Give me money. Everyone is a legend in this chat. He's my favourite Melbourne Storm player. Paps is back rounds 12 to 14. That's what I thought. Up the mighty Eels. Karma is the best, is a thing, Gabrielle. Karma is a massive thing. Eels for life. There we go. You're better. Broncos on the attack, legends. Man, I'm the alpha legend. Remember the bestie. Bro. GT Dewey X Tiger says, George. Let's go. Broncos, come on. We really need something out of you this set. George Steele, you are just up and down. Come on. Corey Panks. Oh. Yes. And the Broncos are coming back. The Broncos are coming back. Boo Eel. George, you're on your last strike. George, you're on your last strike before you were silenced for however long the silence thing takes you out for. You are the best YouTube guy ever, TJC Sports, my good friend. Oh, thanks, Luke, Melbourne Storm fan. I appreciate it, legend, all right? Boo Eel. We are just going to put user in timeout. Don't worry, you won't be in timeout for too long, legend. Don't you worry. I'm just teaching you a lesson. Pizza party at George's house. No, George. I'm sorry, George. You forced my fun. George. You forced it, man. I feel so sad right now. You're a legend, TJC Sports, underrated. We have plenty of time for me to be underrated. But until then, oh, somebody followed. Oh, somebody followed me on Insta. Oh my God, Jack Whiten followed me on Instagram. Awesome. That's cool. That's really cool. Awesome. Anyways, let's get on with this reacting to this game. That's cool though. Jack Whiten, nice. W to Whiten, eh? That's cool. Jackie boy. W to Jack Whiten. Jackie legs with the follow. Let's go. Let's hope he has a good game, eh? Shout out to Jackie. W, Jack, the chat's absolutely loving that, aren't we? Jackie knows the TJC Sports. Yeah, Jack Whiten followed. Jackie Whiten has followed on Insta. Let's go. I'm getting famous, legends. I'm getting famous. I actually am really excited about that. That's cool. That's the first real, massive player that followed me. That's cool. And massive hit on Sloan from the Broncos. Let's go, Legends. I think I'm totally famous now. I think that makes me famous. Here we go. W. Good on you, eh? Absolutely. Jackie boy, the legend. I'm famous. I'm famous with my... I have like 100 followers on Insta. I'm not that famous on Insta, but YouTube, it's another story. I know. I'm feeling good after reading that. Yeah, Jackie boy _ boy 4. So, yeah, let's go. Your brother, Jackie is my boy now. Jackie is my boy. I've got a favorite Raider now. I was just talking earlier about he's like the only one I really, really like. You are most famous, bro. Just remember you are on KO. Mate, I'm on KO, man. Remember that? I remember that SS Storm fan. I was on KO as a blur for like half a millisecond, but yeah, that made me famous, bro. Totally. That's how he knows me. He was watching the highlights and saw that and went, I've got to follow him. Your brother, Jack. Time to roll out the red carpet. Bro, I was on KO for a millisecond. It was basically when they were running through in a preseason challenge game. CD was on a counter attack or something, and I was in the back filming with my phone. Knock on, Legends. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the Dragons will force the goal line dropout. Good job. You know, Chad Townsend comments on my comment on one of his videos. I know no one asked. Mate, that's awesome, man. Mate, that's awesome, Jackie Lewis. I think that's really cool, dude. The fact that Chad commented on one of your things. He replied to me once on one of my things too, but like they're top dudes. Yeah, Jack Whiten, that is good, so good. I know Jack Whiten's a good one, man. That's actually a really cool player to follow you. Like now I can actually go, you know what? I really like the dedication was worth it, man. The dedication was worth it. We got a follow from a big NRL star. Like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. I love this game, man. I love this game. Only Raiders haters on my comments. Surely Flash Green's gotta love that. Katoni Stags! Katoni Stags! Holy shit, and the Broncos have come back! Oh! Look, I'm really happy with that Whiten thing, the GOAT, but let's go! Oh, Katoni. Oh, Stags. Oh, come on. Oh, what a roller coaster of the last like 4 minutes. You know what I mean? For me, wow. Points now, TJC. Yes, they are Flash Green. Points now. Oh my goodness. Raiders for the spoon. Raiders for a big, big wooden spoon. Nah, mate. Nah, I can't back my boy. My boy Jackie White, and he followed me. We're basically mates totally now, you know, because he follows me. So, nah, I can't back my boy for a spoon. I'm gonna have to go for a I seriously might go for the Tigers. Oh my god, I'm sorry, GT. Dewey fan, but I seriously might go Tigers for it. Stags, though, what a try. And that is why we love Katoni Stags as a bloody center. Isn't he incredible? Look, I can see Raiders being anywhere. And he misses it. He misses the kick. All right. The score is 18-16. Broncos 18. Dragons 16. Yeah, Tigers bottle of the ladder. It was something else. Yeah, okay. Nah, mate. Tigers bottom of the ladder. I can't say that that's gonna happen, but like I'm just saying based on the first few games, that feels like my thing. Tiger to be dropped out of the whole comp. Mate, if Tigers get dropped out of the whole comp, though, it's going to be heartbreaking for so many people. Like, my neighbor is a Tigers fan, and I would feel so sorry for him if he had to pick another team because he already was hesitant to support the Tigers. He's a lot older than me. He supported the Western Suburbs. And when they merged with the Balmain to make, the West Tigers, he was already hesitant to support them then, Evening, legs. Hey, Jacob G, did you hear Jack White and followed me on Insta? Hope you're good, legend. Have a fun time watching our stream. Roosters fan 16 says Dragons fading late again, mate. Dragons fading late again. I know, but Broncos on the comeback. Broncos are coming back, bro. It's absolutely incredible. Tiger to be dropped out of the whole comp. Take him over a Parramatta hat and beat him. It'll be fine. Yeah, no, seriously, Jacob G, I'm not messing with you. It's true. It's true. It's true. Storm at 17. I'm on the other side of my house. I heard something about Tigers. What the? Mate's got a 6 hearing for the Tigers. We said Tigers were going to win the premiership, right, guys? Totally. That's what we said, mate. Don't need to question it. In 10 years. Let's not question it. That is such a cool feeling, though. I can't believe that out of nowhere I got that follow. Okie dokie, that's okay then. Okie dokie. Tigers suck, bro. Sorry. No, Gabriel, you've got to keep up the lie. That's totally not a lie. Don't listen to him, GT. Oh my goodness. Raiders before the Roosters. Yeah, totally. You get me, GC Dewey X Tigers. You get it. Let's go. Are you streaming next week, bro? Yeah, mate. Let's actually pull up the. I've been just staring at the Jack White follow thing. Give me a sec. I'll pull out the next week. I'll give you a schedule. Okay, yeah, it's taken well from them. All right. So obviously, I won't be. I'll be vlogging Thursday. Parramatta Eagles versus the Penrith Panthers. That'll be a match day vlog. But then I'll be live streaming every single game after that. So you'll see the Storm versus West Tigers and Dolphins versus Broncos the next day. Then there's the Super Saturday, which will only have 2 games, I believe, because of Easter, which are Cowboys, Titans, and Rabbitohs Manly. And then on Sunday we have 3 games of Warriors, Dogs, Knights, Raiders, and Dragons and Sharks. It's going to be a good set, all right? Yeah, you got me, bro. You got me, Dewey. You get me. What are your thoughts on the NRL expanding to 20 teams? I said this earlier, but that's all good, legend. Welcome to the chat, by the way, Roosters fan 16. I reckon that 18's enough. I think we should introduce 18. The only reason I say 18 and not 17 is because I feel like 18, we need more even teams. And I think it should be the North Sydney Bears team as a they don't have to be North Sydney Bears. Just have the Bears back. By the way, Bears know me. They put me on their story. I am very big fan. I'm a very big fan of the Bears being the 18th team. If any other team gets it, I'm very disappointed. Yeah, I saw that, bro. It was amazing, eh? The Bears are like, thank you. I'm legendary. I'm getting around, man. First it was the Bears, then it was White, and you watch. Next thing you know, the NRL will be calling. Mate, you're the only Parramatta fan I've seen without missing teeth, bro. Oh, there's a few in my platinum. I sit below. I'm not VIP. I'm platinum, which means I get the best seats of the normal public. And we have pretty good teeth, most of us. But yeah, I agree. Para fans, a lot of them don't have great teeth, do they? 18th Bears, 19th Cowan's Brothers. The Bears just liked my story, mate. The Bears liked my story and added me to their thing, and I was just like, you know what? I didn't see it coming, but thank you. You know what I mean? I was like, thank you. Oh my goodness! Like I had to add it to my story because I was just like, oh my goodness, these North Sydney Bears. Easter Tigers versus Eels. Oh, my dad was Bears fan all his life until they got kicked and now supports Roosters. Bears will be my second team. I will stand by the fact that I have a deep lying passion for the Bears, but I am a Parramatta Eel through and through. I will die for Parramatta. I will not do that for the Bears, but I do have a love for the Bears, which is why the Bears will solidly be my second team if they enter as the 18th team. Tomorrow I'm not in the streams because 1, going to my nana's, 2, homework, and going to Raiders Sharks. That's all good, legend. Cheers, all right? Cheers for joining this one at least, all right? We're about halfway through the second half, and oh my goodness, the Dragons, what are you doing? What are you doing? Here we go. Here we go. Go, 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 go. The Dragons just need a try. They just need a try. I want to coach, says Jack Lewis. You want to coach, Jack Lewis? If you coach, mate, get me a sneaky inside one of those sheds, mate. We'll set up a special little vlog going on. Who would coach the North Sydney Bears? Mate, I want Jack Lewis in the bloody coaching box. Mate, I would love anybody in the coaching box. Unfortunately, Dolphins stole Wayne Bennett, but like Broncos defending well against the Dragons. I think I may have been right about my Broncos. My tip with the Broncos. Who would coach the North Sydney Bears if they joined? It would probably be somebody surprising. Wake can better the Brooks. Oh, I agree. Still tipping Bronx. Yep. Go Broncos 18-16. Penalty shoulder charge. Oh. We need more Queensland-based teams. Well, I was thinking that you moved the North Sydney Bears to maybe the Perth Bears or something like that. Central Coast Perth. You know what I mean? Bears. Yeah, you could see it. Jack, sign me, please. Jason Taylor might coach Bears because he was their coach in reserve grade. I would love seeing Jason Taylor. I think that it's a disgrace if some former North Sydney Bears aren't part of the coaching staff because they know how important this team is. There are so many Norths players that retired because of the fact that they refused to play for another team. The Norths had a much bigger hold than many of their rivals will give them credit for. Imagine Bellamy. Oh, I don't think it'll happen, but imagine. I think he's getting too old to do a project like the Bears. Then again, there's Wayne Bennett, isn't there? And look how he's going. Walsh! Reece Walsh! Oh, so close! I don't know if Cobbo got that. Before he was down. Jack Lewis says, Tyler, mate, the main sponsor, Prime Hydration by Logan Paul and KSI, and I send everyone a mini fridge full of Prime. Absolutely, mate. Send us all one, dude, okay? I'm up for it. It'll help me during the streams. Only Sydney new team Bears. Oh, mate, exactly. Mate, only new Sydney team can be the Bears, I feel. Northern Territory team, Uluru Mountains men. Wouldn't mind that, but I'm all behind the Bears, guys. Why is Canberra the most underrated capital of war? I have no idea, legend. It's just how. I'll coach Bears because I don't take. Good on you, Flash Green. Will they give it? No try. Yeah, I had a feeling that he was out, and he was. Prime Hydro, have you had? Nope, haven't had it yet, mate. Canberra Bears. Nah, mate, we can't have two teams in Canberra. That's not going to work. That is not going to work at all. One team in Canberra will do. One team in Canberra will go to Canberra. You'll be back, mate. I was joking about the fact that like if Para beat Manly, I was like they didn't beat Manly, but I was gonna say like, am I just cursed about the fact that I go to the games? Do I ruin it for them? Let's see. Jake says I have tried Tropical and Blue Arts. Flash Green says I like the sound of that. Legend. Dragons, here they come. The next try in this game is crucial. Crucial. Rooster Fan 16 says I've got to go. Thanks for the stream, mate. No problem, legend. You know I do this every round, so feel free to join anytime you see it. All right. Penalty to the Dragons. This is massive, legends. 22 minutes to go. Penalty. Oh my goodness. Remember, there's only a 2-point difference. If there was 10 minutes to go, they'd be taking the kick. Take the 2. I'd take the 2 too, but I don't know if they'll take the 2. Will they? There they go. They'll take the 2. All right. They'll take the 2. They'll make it all square. Next try is bloody crucial in this game. Bosky knows it. We all know it. Gabriel Sidorakis says they should introduce an all-Indigenous game. back to country. I agree. An all Indigenous game would be amazing. I think Indigenous Māori works, but an all Indigenous game would be really interesting to see. I wouldn't mind it. Okay. New sponsor, Mount Franklin for the Bears. Yes, bro. Mount Franklin for the Bears. Guys, you're in for a lot of content. I know that the video uploads aren't as much, but like you get a lot of content anyways from all I do from the live streams. Like I think the live streams can count close enough to a video content. The next try game is crucial, mate. The next try may actually decide the game. I actually think it may be the one that actually decides who wins this, possibly, based on how both teams are playing. It's not a guarantee, but it's a good feeling. Queenslander, says Gabrielle. I agree. Queenslander all the way. You can call me a traitor if you want, but I'm not a traitor. I wasn't technically born in New South Wales, and I grew up in a Queensland supporting family. SS Storm fan says field goal, calling it by Adam Reynolds. Oh, mate, wouldn't that be amazing? 2 field goal wins in 3 games. Oh, I would love it. New sponsor for Bears is one and only Oreos. Mate, I would love the Bears to run out onto the field sponsored by Oreos. I would pay for that sponsorship. We'd also get McDonald's on their shorts. Raiders and Sharks looks a beauty, eh? Oh, Raiders and Sharks looks like the beauty tomorrow. I think that we all feel like Dogs Tigers will be one-sided either way. And Reynolds kicks it. Here we go. Tomorrow, by the way, we've got 2 double headers coming up for live stream, so do not, I'd say do not go anywhere, but like stay tuned for tomorrow. We do have 2 live streams coming up tomorrow of the obviously we've got the Bulldogs taking on the West Tigers, and then we've also got the Canberra Raiders taking on the Cronulla Sharkies. Jack Lewis is close one, but I think Sharks and Golden Point. Oh, sponsor for the Bears, Mountain Dew and Doritos. Not bad. That might suit them, man. SS Storm fans. I wouldn't be surprised if they put some charities on there, though. SS Storm fan says, I go for the Melbourne Storm because I'm a Queenslander and my favourite player is Harry Houdini Grant. Yes, bruv. Harry Houdini Grant. 37 degrees top. Oh, why did they pick the exact amount of... Why did the degrees pick the exact time that Para have taken to win? 2 live streams tomorrow, me. Nah, Jacob G, you're good. You're good, man. I'm just letting it know for the people who can make it. My mum said, go to bed, Jack. You're drunk. Come on. It's the footy. There's 18 minutes to go. It's a tight cracker. Relax. Come on. We got a game. Come on. It's not like this is one-sided. We've got a good game going on here. Let's go. Do. Here we go. Barnwell. Bears back sponsor XXX. Oh, you know what? Who knows, mate? Who knows at this point? Let's not even talk about sponsors until they're back in the NRL. But I'll tell you now, the Bears are all for it. They've been teasing it all over their story that they should be the team to come back. And you know what? I genuinely think that they probably can be that A-team team. But like the NRL's looking elsewhere just in case. Oh, Ravalawa's been allowed through. Oh my goodness, that is a terrible error from the Broncos. They've allowed him to go way too far with this. What a run from Ravalawa. Carrigan feeling his head. Probably should because I got a game tomorrow. Mate, if you need to go have a rest, then go have a rest, legend. We're right at the end of this game, but at the same time, dude, come on, it's so close to the end. Oh, did Lomax get it? Lomax thinks he got it. Nah. More like ravioli. Oh my god, nah. Okay, they're saying he got touch and goal. Nah, I'm all good, Tyler. You good, mate? You good for the end of this game? We just got to get through 17 and a half minutes. Come on, boys. Here we go. Perfect. Zach Lomax. Oh, he's out. Oh. Oh, man, that was darn it. Survive, Jack, for 17 minutes. We must survive. As a chat, we must survive. We survived in the preseason challenge when there was 4 games in one day. We can survive this Super Saturday. Flash Green just got back for the final bits of it. Come on, dude. Okie dokie. Together, we win this. Let's look at who everyone thinks is winning. 25% think the Dragons. 30% think the referee's going to win. And 45% think the Brisbane Broncos. I don't know why so many think the ref. It's a mystery to me. Now, clearly the ref's winning this game, guys. It's 18-18. The ref is the only one in the lead. He's got both points. Flash Green, the score is 18-18. Jacob G says I picked the ref. I think we all picked the ref. Even I decided to, like, on another account, I have vote the ref. Lomax on the treadmill, bro. If it wasn't for that last tap, if he didn't put his hand there. Refs are playing like donkey. Playing like donkey, my guy. Oh, and he's dropped it. Cold flag. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's unfortunate. And nah, he just drops it. He just drops it. That's a clean drop. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Looks like I'm about to start watching this. We'll see. You mean video ref is winning. Mate, the ref is winning and it sucks. No challenges. Nah, no challenges, eh? Dragons with the ball. Ben Hunt. Laurie. Imagine the Dragons beat the Broncos. If the Dragons beat the Broncos, you're telling me the Eels can't beat the Broncos. I'm just saying if the Dragons beat the Broncos. Getting to field goal period. Yeah, we're getting to that field goals period where it has to be. Eels cannot beat the Broncos. Eels are better than the Dragons, mate. Eels are better than the Dragons. We can. I didn't say we will. I just think we can. I didn't say we will. Lomax, Hunt, Sullivan, and Sloan are all sharper shooters. Yeah, are all sharp shooters. Absolutely. Raiders versus Broncos grand final. Wouldn't mind to see it, Legend. Would not mind to see it. Here we go. Jacob G says next year's Raiders sponsor is drum roll, please. Storm versus Raiders grand final. Wouldn't be a bad one, would it? Herbie, Togs, Walsh, Mam, and Reynolds are good too. Oh, they're great. Next game, Bulldogs and Roosters. Christina, that's going to be a good one. Bulldogs and Roosters. Good luck to the Roosters, I say. Good luck to the Roosters is all I'll say about that. Chalky Milk. Yes, Chalky Milk. Bunnings Warehouse, where lowest prices are just the beginning. Down. Eels vs Raiders of the longest drought 2023. Yes, baby. I would love that try. I mean, that game, grand final, that try to win us the game. Lomax, you donut. Here we go. Is he going to go for the kick? Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. The Dragons. Dragons go. Here we go. Dragons taken down. Tomorrow, 42 degrees. Going to faint. I'm going to die on stream, but who cares? At least, hopefully, I'll get some cool refreshments. Roosters Bulldogs grand final next year. Heck yeah, mate. Going to be a great grand final. I used to go 2 years with B-Dogs while Brett Anasta was in, then begin with the Roosters. Third Dragons. That's a good, that's a fine list of teams to support. If your second team's the Doggies, then you won't hate losing to the Dogs. You just rather not, I assume. Blake Laurie into the line. Walters and Mbai can kick field goals too. Oh, absolutely. Ben Hunt kicks high. He doesn't go for the field goal. And beautiful take there from him. Arthur's doing brilliant. We're still in field goal territory, guys. I wouldn't write off it happening. I wouldn't write off some field goal territory right at this point. I think Walsh wins it from 37. Mate, I think Walsh could win it right now, dude. I think with about under 10 minutes to go, that's when we'll see the kick. Until then, it's going to be 50-50. It's going to be 50-50, my legends. 50-50. We've gotten a lot of votes on the thing today. It's good to see the live chat and, in general, the stream's getting more popular. I like to see that, guys. Meanwhile, in Darwin, thunder. Just thunder. Rain, thunder. Nothing. Sunny. Boiling, thunder. Here we go. And into the line. Christina Petrovisky says, of course, Bossy, I'm a Roosters fan now, 17 years. I used to go for Bulldogs. They're my second favourite. Dragons third. That's a good pick of teams, legend. I appreciate that. For me, it would go Para Rabbitohs, and then, I don't know, it'd be difficult for me to pick. But if Bears join, it would go Para Bears Rabbitohs. Gabrielle says, flash green. That means no Raiders, mate. Storm's our fifth team. Oh, he's taken down. Man. Walsh tackled. Man. Catewell. Christine, how old are you? Christina's... It doesn't matter how old Christina is. She or he is because I do not assume, is a great legend of the channel with the amount she or he comments. How are you? Hold up, are you Flash? Yeah, I feel like I'm a bit targeted the way that I'm the only one just because I'm on camera that has to share anything about myself. Boom from the Dragons. We're heading into that real... You've got to consider it. You've got to consider it. If I score in my final trial tomorrow, I'll do the Guffarino dance. Jack Lewis, legend. You've got to do the Guffarino dance. I'll be holding you to that, mate. Flash is a troll. Flash doesn't really care, mate. Flash doesn't really care, but you can share your age if you want. We really don't care. I don't care. I'm just sharing. I'm just doing my live stream. But 9 and a bit minutes to go. Brilliant. Yeah, like 20. That makes sense. Here we go. Yes, the Guffarino. We need the Guffarino. JK, pick a guess. Flash. Jacob G, get out of here, mate. Get out of here, mate. Tomorrow I'm going for Bulldogs. They would beat Tigers. Yes, I agree. Bulldogs. Oh, go! No way! Selwyn! Cobbo! Selwyn Cobbo! Hasn't hit the Guffarino in quite a while. He hit it again soon, man. He'll hit it soon. But who cares right now? Selwyn Cobbo has gone over. I was just making sure it was confirmed. Let's go. They have said try for now. Cobby. Oh, I meant to say Cobbo. Yeah, mate. Selwyn Cobbo. Hey, no sign of that beef between him and Walters at all right here. The man, the myth, the legend, the man that came not when the world wanted him, but when the world needed him. Selwyn Cobbo goes over for a try. I forget it's... Oh, look at Flash Green, the gentleman. We got a gentleman in the chat. Try confirmed. Let's go, legends. This is going to be really tough for the Dragons now. I think Broncos in their next play should go for the field goal to seal it. Mate, if you get the try, record it. If you get the try, record it. Dude, I want to see the Guffarino, bro. Let's go. 32. That's not old. That's not old at all. Gabrielle, you clown. Who said she's female, mate? Exactly. You can't assume. You can't assume, legends. You can't assume. What I'm angry about today is because we give away 38 points. It's too much. I'm very angry with that. How do you think I feel? Para gave away too many points, dude, the last few weeks. I do understand. So I understand completely how you feel. Understand completely. 19, I'm 25. I'm the one that's streaming, and I'm clearly the youngest of the ones that have shared. In their flash might lose your shushy, Gabrielle. Shush, Gabrielle. Here we go. 24-18 with a kick to count. No, nobody's. Flash Green is too much of a special. We call him a special person, all right? We call Flash Green special, all right? Dragons need to hold on. They don't need to hold on anymore. Now they need to come back. Now they need to come back after conceding that. 24-18. They needed to hold on before. Now they need to score. They've put up a fight, though, to the Broncos, and it's bloody impressive. Special needs. Right, Gabrielle. Maybe they're right about you being drunk, dude. A special Raider supporter like Mal. Walsh! Walsh! To win it! They've done it! They've done it! The Broncos! They're the winners! Oh, yes! Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. A special Raider supporter like Mal. You're turning 20 this year. Early happy birthday, Luke. 20, big one. I'm turning 18 this year. I understand that, yeah, that's considered somewhat of a special birthday. Reese's Cups Walsh have won it. Yes, Walsh has won it, bro. Reese Walsh. Oh, beautiful. I really thought it was up to Ravalawa and them, and they couldn't do it. Very good one, Sadraka. You mean to Kiri. Luke Kiri. Yes, bro. Walsh to win it anyways. I'm turning 14, 30. Free guard Joyle. Sloan is devastated. Sloan's been good this game. Oh, I feel so bad for them. It's game, though. It's game. Walsh has made it game. Like, it was already pretty tight, but, like, it's been made game now. Flash, you mean Kiri birthday? Mate, happy birthday to Kiri. Happy birthday to Kiri. Happy birthday to Luke. Hey! I'm not having a good day. It's a really tough day for me. It's fine, Luke. Hey, my Insta's DM's always open, bruv. I hope you're feeling a little bit better soon, dude, all right? I understand it's a really tough loss to take, but, you know, we all have to take the losses, and you will bounce back next week, okay? 2 losses in a row is heartbreaking, but trust me, 3 feels so much worse, dude. 3 feels so much worse, especially if we get 4, you know? So trust me when I say it'll get better, okay? It'll get better, man. We should all pitch in for TJC birthday. Oh, almost from the Dragons. It's okay. We got a trippy Tigers next. We won't lose my fellow Storm soldier. Hey, let's go. Flash Green. Well, an early happy birthday to anyone's birthday coming up. Absolutely, get him an electric eel. Get me an electric eel, bruv. Get me an electric eel. He'll become the main mascot of the TJC Sports page. Mate, get him an eel, and you know what? I'll get everywhere. Oh, this is just terrible. This is just terrible. Now the Dragons are falling apart. Comes across. You give him an eel for this year. Give me a premiership for this year. If any of you can buy the premiership, give that to me. I still remember my post when I got to the Panthers. When I made it to the freaking Panthers thing and you could pose with the trophy, I was just like, bloody hell, took one step into Bluebet and I'd won more premierships than Para in 4 decades. A fluffy eel. Get me an eel, bruv. Just get me an eel. We can get up there this year, absolutely. Make sure that doesn't get bird. Give him a ray. Eel. Mam, though. Ezra Mam with a beautiful try, legends. Good night, Dragons. Bye-bye, Dragons. Not much going on here for you, legends. Brilliant. I can't drink beer because I have epilepsy. No. No. The score has ballooned. Oh, it's terrible. The Broncos have run away for the win. Gabriel says Ben Hunt first loss. Yeah. Ben Hunt's first loss. Dragons fly away to Wollongong. Christina Petrovich says, I don't think Eels will win final. Will win the... Wait and see. I think they'll make finals, but do I think they'll win the finals? I'm not sold either, Christina. I'll be honest with you. Let's go, says Gabrielle. And here we go, 34-18. The score has blown up. No answer. No answer at all from the... No answer at all from them. And Mam just goes over. The Dragons have no answer for what's going on right now. Absolutely deadly. Payne Haas 176 in terms of run meters. That's brilliant. That is part of the reason I said he is one of the best forwards in the comp, especially in that prop position. We go, Haas. Christina, you shouldn't think like that. Para gonna win. Para gonna win versus Panthers. You watch. Para to win. Come on. Trust me, I'm going to go absolutely insane when Para win their first one. Like, I'll have a party outside with all the players. Here we go. Oh, Flegler. What? Ben Hunt can't bloody tackle Flegler. Flegler was allowed to get up. Like, what's going on? Oh, here we go. Dragons just not watching. Broncos with all of the momentum. Can we come to your birthday? Mate, my whole birthday is going to basically be spent with the Parramatta Eels because of the fact that it's on my birthday, Para play Manly at CommBank. So I'll be filming a vlog on my B-Day. Not called forward. Walsh goes over again. Oh, my goodness. Someone get him some apple juice. Who said that? Was that Vossi? You commentators, somebody get him some apple juice. 2 tries. VIP members only birthday. Heck yeah. He's not an Eels fan. He's a Roosters fan. She's going for the Bulldogs tomorrow. And you know what? Can't blame her. I'm going for the Bulldogs tomorrow. Whoa, get him some juice, guys. You heard the commentator. Get him some juice. I think he needs something a little harder. He needs something that hits a little harder tonight. Earlier today in Fantasy, Montoya was bred in my side. Para lost 2022. Yeah, we lost 2022 grand final, but I feel like we'll make finals. The difference between winning finals and making it. I want to make it. I don't necessarily want to win it, even though I'd love to. I don't think Para will at all. But I do think that we can make it. I think we're perfectly capable of that. And I know all the players know this too. We are perfectly capable of it. We're stretching it to win it all, but I know that we have the mentality that we can. OG for Vossi. Mate, that is an OG. I loved that from Vossi. Get him some G. Far out, man. What a way to, know that your kiddies are watching and stuff. Katoni stacks with an offload. They're lucky that wasn't ruled forward. I feel like that final bounce was a little sketchy, but good on Walsh. As long as Walsh doesn't have a long-term injury, I'm fine. I hope that Walsh just is like pull. I hope what all Walsh has done as like overdone a muscle that'll be done in like a day or something, or like he's got a cramp. I hope that's what it is. But 2 tries, brilliant. 40-18. Can you believe that the Broncos have run away so much? It was so close up until that final 10 minutes, and then the Dragons completely messed up. That was terrible from them. Absolutely horrendous, actually, is what I'd like to say about the Dragons in the final 10 minutes. Broncos all the way. Broncos top 4, 1,000%. Jack Lewis, I agree. Are we all jumping on the Broncos bandwagon for top 4? I'm going on it. I'm jumping on it. Jacob G says 2020 Broncos v Red v D-Tags breaks through brick wall and scored. Yes! Bulldogs going to kill him, Christina. Mate, the Bulldogs are going to kill the Tigers. I'm worried about the Tigers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Full-time legends. Whoa! Who's your daddy? Reece Walsh. Supported them through the drought. Good on you. I've supported Para through a very long drought, so don't call me not a true fan. Anyways, legends. Happy New Year, says Jacob G. 2000. Full-time legends. The final score, Brisbane Broncos 40, the Dragons 18. Reece Walsh for the Dally M. I think he's a smoky for the Dally M. I agree. Anyways, legends, that was the live stream. I am bloody tired, but like, thanks for watching, legends. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the for the Sunday streams. This has been absolutely brilliant. Be sure to like and subscribe if you are new. Thank you to everybody. Smoke BBQ Walsh. Cheers, legends. I'll see you guys in the next stream tomorrow. Absolute legends. And I'm signing out now, guys. Bye. Thanks for watching.